Ano nga ba ang quadrilaterals? May makikita ka diyang word na quad. Ang ibig sabihin ng quad ay 4. Meron tayong 4 VAS, vertex or vertices for angles and for sides. Dito, ang lateral naman, ang ibig sabihin niyan ay sides. So basically, ang pag-aaral natin ngayon ay yung shape na may 4 na vertices, 4 na angle at 4 na sides. Pero bago ang lahat, pag-aralan muna natin ng mga terminologies. So pangalanan natin tong unang shape na QRST. Lagyan natin ng label, si Q. Lagyan natin ng angle. At si R, lagyan din natin ng angle. Si angle Q, this angle, and tsaka si angle R, ang tawag sa kanila ay consecutive angles dahil magkasunod silang dalawa at magkatabi lang silang dalawa. Another shape, itong pangalawang terminology, pangalanan ulit natin yan na QRST. Dito, lagay natin ng angle si Q at si S. Mukhang magkabaliktad sila. Okay? Si angle Q at si angle S ay magkabaliktad yung angulo. So, ang tawag sa kanila ay opposite angle. Okay? Yan ang pangalawang term. At yung pangatlong term dito, once again, pangalanan ulit natin ng QRST, itong quadrilateral na yan. Kung merong angle, meron din namang sides. So, una, we have segment QR, this segment, and segment RS. Okay, segment QR and segment RS, magkasunod lang sila. Ang tawag sa kanila ay consecutive sides. Okay, and last but not the least, we have QRST. Si QR, segment QR, ay opposite niya, ang opposite side niya ay segment ST. Okay? So, itong tawag dyan sa term na to ay opposite naman, opposite sides. From the terminologies, we have this special type of quadrilaterals. Itong quadrilateral ABCD na yan, hindi pa natin alam yung pangalan yan. Pero, obserbahan muna natin, no? Dito we have segment AB and segment DC. From the markings, parallel daw sila. Okay? Ganun din naman si segment AD, parallel din siya kay segment PC. Ano ba yung parallel? Ito yung kahilera. Okay? Kahilerang side. Ngayon, since from the observation, yung dalawang pairs ng opposite sides, okay, yung two pairs of opposite sides are parallel, may pangalan, may tawag dito sa shape na to. Okay? Itong special type ng quadrilateral na to, ang tawag dyan ay parallelogram. Okay? At ito ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon. So may mga properties na kailangan pag-aralan dito, pero hayaan nyo muna mag-drawing ako ng isa pang parallelogram. Ayan, dapat perfect daw, no? Dito, meron akong 3 properties muna na ituturo sa inyo. So, unang properties, mag-focus tayo dito sa sides. Okay? This side is congruent to this side, and ganun din sa kabila. Okay? So, medyo nag-lag ang aking mouse. Yung property number 1, mahalaga nating malaman from the markings, yung opposite sides, okay? Yung opposite sides are congruent. Okay? Equal daw sila yung mag-opposite na sides. Pangalawang properties, dako naman tayo dito sa angles ng parallelogram. So these are the angles at yung sorry, ayusin natin. Okay, Lagyan natin ng arrow. Itong angle na to ay equal daw sa angle na yan. Okay? At ganun din yung sa kabila. Yun yung property number 2 natin. Opposite angles, okay? Opposite angles are congruent as well. So, madali lang naman, no? At yung huling properties para sa angles and sides, yung property number 3 natin, kung manonotice natin dito, yung consecutive angles, yung dalawang angles na magkasunod, yan daw, from the definition, ay equal sa 180 degrees. Okay? Pag pinag-add nyo yung dalawang yan, yan daw ay equal sa 180 degrees. In other words, the property number 3, the consecutive angles, yan naglalagay, the consecutive angles are supplementary. Okay? Medyo, yan. And the consecutive angles are supplementary. Yung the sum of the two angles na consecutive are supplementary. Ayan. And ganun din sa ibang side. So, tandaan muna natin yung first three properties para sa topic na to. Ayan. Ayan nyo ulit mag-drawing ako ng isa pang parallelogram kasi puro parallelogram ang pag-aaralan natin ngayon. Assume na lang natin na mukhang parallelogram siya. A, B, C, D, lagyan natin ng label. Itong special type naman ng property ay kailangan din nating malaman na si angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D ay equal sa 360 degrees. Okay? From the sum of its interior angles. Okay? Yung interior angles, yung mga angles sa loob, pag pinag-add nyo yan, okay, yung measurement angle A, measurement angle B, measurement angle C and D, it is equal to 360 degrees. Okay? Tandaan po natin yan. Ngayon, proceed tayo dito sa example number 1 natin. So, we need to find the missing angles of the given illustration. Okay? So, this is the illustration. So, hindi mo na parallelogram ang ito-drawing ko. Quadrilateral muna. Ayan. So we have here this angle. Okay. Lagyan natin ng value itong angle na to. We have 100 degrees, 60 degrees, 80 degrees, and missing angle. Okay. So, from the special property, no? So, sum of its interior angles are 360 degrees. So, lagyan muna natin ng 100 plus 60. Yan ang mga interior angles natin. Plus 80 degrees. Okay. Plus the missing angle, okay, equals 360 degrees. Then, we simplify the given value. 240 plus the missing angle equals 360 degrees. And the missing angle is 360 minus 240, and that is 120. Kahit i-add mo pa yan, okay? Dapat equal yan sa 360 degrees. So, ang missing angle natin ay 120 degrees. Okay, continue lang natin dito sa baba. Yan yung example number 2 natin. Find the missing angles of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, drawing ulit na tayo dyan, no? So, assume ulit natin na ito ay parallelogram. Okay? Tignan natin, no? So, paano natin mahanap yung angle ng ABCD kapag ang given lang ay isang angle? Would it be possible to find these three angles? Gamitin natin ang mga properties na natutunan natin nung mga bata pa tayo. Okay? So, yung unang property na i-apply natin dito, yung property number 2. So, ang sabi dun sa property number 2, opposite sides or opposite angles are congruent. So since may isang given tayo ng angle which is yung measurement angle D na 50, so lagay lang muna natin dito para hindi tayo nalilito. No? Angle D is congruent to angle B. Okay. From the property number 2. So kung ano yung angle mo sa D, yun din yung angle mo sa B. So 50, yung D natin, yan yung ating angle B. Okay? So lagyan natin ng 50 dyan. So dalawa na lang yung angles na hahanapin natin. No? So malaking tulong yung property. Ngayon, proceed tayo dito sa property number 3. I-apply natin yung property number 3 dito. Ano ba yung property number 3? Consecutive angles are supplementary. Or, in short, yung sum ng dalawang magkasunod na angles are or is equal to 180 degrees. No? Very basic lang naman pala ito. No? Property number 3 ang i-apply natin dito. Since, ayan, given na si D, angle D, hanapin natin yung angle ng C. No? Measurement angle D plus the measurement angle C equals 180 degrees. So, since magkasunod lang sila. In this case, given naman na si measurement angle D which is 50 plus yung ating missing angle na measurement angle C, yan, sulatan natin yan sa baba, equals 180, then simplify natin yung equation natin. Measurement angle C equals 180 minus 50. And the value of our angle C must be 130 degrees. Okay? Yan yung ating measurement angle C. Okay? So, 130. At i-apply ulit natin yung yung property 2, no? Na si measurement angle A parehas din sa measurement angle C dahil sila ay opposite. Okay? Yan ang ating example number 2. For our next example, given that QRST is a parallelogram, find the values of x and y in the diagram below. Okay? So, this is our diagram. Hanapin lang natin dito yung x and y. Okay? So, yung unang gagawin natin dyan, we need to find the value of x. To be able to find the value of x, kailangan natin i-apply yung property number 1, which is yung opposite sides are congruent. Yung QR, okay, is congruent to segment ST. Okay? Since may given naman na silang equation or value. So, dito, palitan natin yung segment QR ng x squared plus 5 since given naman ng sides equals equals ST which is 54 yung ating segment ST. Now, i-simplify natin to be able to find the x value, and x squared equals 49 and x is equal to 7 since 49 is a perfect square number. Okay, that will be the value of our x. Next, since may value ka na ng x, ang sunod na gagawin mo ay i-apply mo dito yung property number 2. As you can see, yung y nasa loob, nasa interior angles no? So, property number 2, no, which is opposite angles are congruent. Okay? Tingnan natin si angle R and angle T since may given naman. No? Angle R is congruent to angle T from the property number 2. At may value tayo may equation tayo na x plus 15y equals 127. Ngayon, requirement sa x kanina, nakuha na natin yung value ng x. Papalitan lang natin yan ng 7. Okay? Yan, gawin natin pula. Plus 15y equals 127 yung angle T. Then we simplify the given equation. 15y equals 127 minus 7. Ayan, isa-isayin natin, no? 15y equals 120. Then y equals 8. So we have the value of x and y. X is 7, y is 8. Okay, at nakuha na natin yung ating goal para sa given na to. In our example number 4, given that 4 FOUR is a parallelogram, determine the values of x and y. Okay, from the illustration here, as we can see, nakikita lang natin dito yung mga interior angles. Okay, our first task is to solve for the measurement angle U. So, ganito lang yan, no? Yung measurement angle U, para ma-solve natin yan, kailangan lang natin ipag-add yung dalawang magkahiwalay na angles na yan. So, measurement angle U is equal as well to measurement angle RUF, itong RUF, which is yung 45, plus the measurement angle OUF, which is yung 70. So, ngayon, para ma-solve natin yung measurement angle U, itong 45 plus 70, ayan, itong 70, so that is equal to 115 degrees. So, kung titignan lang natin, yung 45 and 70 pag pinag-add, yan yung measurement angle U natin, which is yung 150, itong portion na yan, no? So, mahalaga yan para sa next na step natin. Our next step is to solve for the value of y. So, paano natin i-solve yung value ng y? So, kailangan natin i-apply yung third property, yung consecutive angles are supplementary. So, since we have this property, sige, sulat muna natin. Property number 3, we have this measurement angle U plus measurement angle O equals 180 degrees. Okay? Now, ang given kasi ng measurement angle U is 115 plus yung O naman ay yan ay 5y. Okay? So, yan ay 5y. And that is equal to 180. Next, 5y is equal to 180 minus 115. Y equals to 65. Then y equals 13. Okay? So, yan. Y is equal to 13. Next, since meron na tayong value ng y, ang next is solve natin yung value ng x. So, to be able to solve the value of x, nagamit ulit tayo ng isang property. At yun, yung same property na ginamit natin sa pag-solve ng y. Property number 3, supplementary. Kuha tayo ng dalawang angle na magkasunod. Yan, yung angle R and then yung angle U. Okay? So, hanapin natin yung x gamit yan. Okay. So, dito, we have the measurement angle U plus measurement angle R equals 180 degrees. Next, we have 115 for the measurement angle U. Ayan, dito, sulat natin yan dyan. Plus yung measurement angle R na 7x minus 5 equals 180 degrees. Okay, solve na natin yung value ng x. 7x plus 110 equals 180. Then, simplify natin 7x equals 180 minus 110, that is 70. 7x equals 10. Then, we have the two values. So, x is 10, y is 13. And that will be the final solution. Okay?